The Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa is here. Now, if you're just joining us, we open up the phone line 800-585-1051. Now, Loren, break down the conversation we were having.
Yeah, so we were having a conversation about Carmelo Anthony's NBA Hall of Fame speech. And, he thanked a lot of people who helped him along the way of his career, his life, his mom, his, talked about being a father, his, the other women in his life. And I was surprised that I didn't see Lala there, but I was also surprised that at least he didn't mention or say a thank you to her specifically and name her by name, just because of the part that I'm sure she played in his life and his career as well as the woman that was married to him for all those years.
Charlamagne?
I don't like this question. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like we're taking away from Carmelo Anthony's Hall of Fame moment. I mean, I did think that, and I did bring it up yesterday just randomly because I just thought it was when you're shouting out everybody that played a part in your life. I just I thought you would shout out Lala. They've been together 17 years, married for 11. They got an amazing son together. Salute to Cayenne. Cayenne was there. That's the only time either one of them been married. So, yeah, I was surprised he didn't shout Lala out. But
why does the conversation take away?
I just feel like this Loren being messy.
I mean, it's a big moment for Melo.
You brought it up yesterday because if you brought it up yesterday, imagine how many other people were looking and thought the same thing. It's just an honest thought.
Yeah, you're right.
It was a big moment for Melo, and I don't know their relationship now, but kind of like what you both said. I mean, he talked about everybody that got him to, to the where he's at right now, and you would assume that she would be part of it, right?
Yeah. What did he say? What did he say exactly about women, Loren?
We have the audio, but he talked about.
Let's hear it.
Go ahead.
My kids saved me. They gave me a reason to move past ego, past noise, past criticism. They reminded me that legacy isn't what you leave behind, it's what you lift up. To every woman who's held us together, I owe everything to the strength of women. To the women who raised us, who loved us through our mistakes, who believed in us before the world saw our potential. I stand here because of you. To the single mothers pulling double shifts, to the grandmothers who stepped in when fathers couldn't, to the sisters who became second mothers. You are the real MVPs.
Yeah, somewhere in there, La could have got a shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, but I don't know. But let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
It's Brian, man. What's good?
Brian, what's up, man? Talk to us. What's your opinion? What's your thoughts?
Nah, man. He's not entitled to share his moment with Lala, man. I know that's y'all girl or whatever the case is, but she should be thanking him. He took her off the D. She was famous before him, but he took her off the D list and made her A-lister, man. She A-lister because of Carmelo.
That's interesting. I feel like they came up together because Carmelo. They've been together 17 years. So
they've been together a long time. I think when he was after his first year of Syracuse, I think that's when they met.
Yeah,
and he went straight to the league.
They grew together. I don't feel like either one of them made each other.
Lala was huge at the time. Melo was getting there. He was about to go to the league. And
Lala was a celebrity VJ
right? on MTV at the time.
And Melo was an up and coming athlete.
Yeah,
I feel like they grew together.
But let me ask you a question: if let's say Lala won an Oscar, right? Would we expect Lala to thank Melo?
If Lala brought up single fathers or fathers in relationships who are amazing fathers or whatever and did all the things Melo did, I think it would be fair to be like, oh, I thought she would at least mention Melo.
See, I don't think that's a good comparison because Oscar speeches are different than NBA Hall of Fame speeches. NBA Hall of Fame speeches, they literally be thinking like their little league coach. Like they thank all of these people who played all of these, pivotal roles in their life at pivotal moments.
If Lala won a BET award, then
it's detail. No, that's not the same. You don't even get 18 minutes to talk at these award shows. Carmelo Anthony gets 18, 19 minutes to thank everybody who helped him along the way. It's not the same as an Oscar speech or BET award speech.
All right. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Shonda from Charleston, South Carolina.
843, what's happening?
What's up, Shonda? Talk to us.
What's up, What's up, DJ NB? Loren LoRosa.
Good morning.
So yeah, I feel like he didn't have to mention her on that platform at the time. They probably had this conversation many times, and I think he probably knows what he's saying.
Damn.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mama. 800-585-1051. If you're just joining us, break it down right fast, Loren.
Yeah, so Carmelo Anthony was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame, and he gave a speech thanking all these different people throughout the course of his life and different women in his life and all the things, but did not mention Lala Anthony whatsoever. So we've been having a conversation about should he have mentioned Lala, if even just a thank you.
Also,
or,
we don't know their relationship either.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just on the outside looking at it.
That's what I said too. Let's discuss more when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa is here being messy. Now, you were talking about Melo's Hall of Fame speech. Break it down a little bit for people that's just tuning in.
Yeah, so Melo Melo was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame this year, and he gave this amazing speech about all the people who have been pivotal in his life and his career and all the roles that they played, but did not mention Lala. She wasn't there in attendance either. So we were having a conversation about should she have been mentioned in any sense or any sort.
Okay, well, let's. He didn't mention Lala. People are saying, well, that's his prerogative. And some people say he should have mentioned. Let's go to the phone line.
I thought he gave an amazing Hall of Fame speech. You know
did.
what I'm saying? Like, I did think to myself, why didn't he salute Lala? But I just thought it was a great speech that Loren.
It was an amazing speech.
Yes, but Loren picked the most salacious thing out of it.
But let me ask you a question. If you didn't know Lala, right?
I think Loren's a foundational Black American who's just mad that Carmelo shouted out Puerto Rico. That was the other thing I saw people upset about.
I was not mad about that. I'm like, rep for your
the
people.
foundational Black
know
Americans
envy.
was so mad.
And I would talk about Dominicans because I know envy. Like,
I
get
am
it.
not Dominican, but let me ask you a question. If you didn't know Lala, would you be looking for that shout out? If you did not know Lala, and Lala
That's
was
hard to think about.
Would you
People
be
know
looking for
Lala.
that shout out?
If I didn't personally know Lala,
yeah, I don't know her personally.
Would you still be looking for?
I would have still thought that. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, who's this?
It's KK from Brownsville. Peace.
KK, what's up, brother? Talk to us. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts is I feel like the God stress, you know what I'm saying? She brought him too much stress. She Lala brought the man in the industry, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying Lala brought him stress, so she don't get no shout out. She don't get no shout out.
Absolutely not. We got baby mothers out here brought her so much stress. The kids pay good, but she brought that man stress. Trust me.
Why are we
Goodbye,
listen?
KK.
Listen now. This is where my bias gonna come in because Lala is my friend. Why are we saying this? How do you come to the conclusion that Lala was stressing him out? Where is this coming from? How you just?
So you trying to tell me, Charlamagne? You trying to tell me you ain't see Lala? So you just with every man in the industry? Every man. She
did what?
Every man in the
So,
what did he say?
I don't know.
He said she'd been with every man. Something about every. I don't
That's
know,
a
but
damn lie.
That sound good.
That's a damn lie.
She's too.
But
no, I'm not.
You know what? Maybe this is a part of me just being like.
Sorry. Gotta hang up on
Maybe
him.
this is just a me being like the woman here and being like a little overly. I wish Jess was here to see how she felt, but because I think even something as small as that, like we're saying, we don't know their relationship, and then someone can say, "Oh, she brought him stress." It's like something as easy as "Yo, thank you, La," calms all of that. And I know that he doesn't have to think about that type of stuff, but they're celebrities. People will look and see that and draw their own conclusions. Like I just hate that can even be a conversation like what he just tried to have.
But the sad thing is like you said, we don't know the relationship, and we only see what we see on television and what we see in the media. But to our knowledge, they look cool. We see them together at the games, watching their son play ball, so you would think they were cool. So, I mean, I don't know. Hello, who's this?
Hey, good morning.
Hey, what's your name, Mama?
Hi, this is Yvette calling from Queens.
Yvette,
and,
what part of Queens?
Older person.
What part of Queens?
Laurelton.
Okay, talk to us. What's your thoughts?
Okay, so my thoughts are he's a little vexed that he's no longer with Lala and she's doing well without him. So
you think
that
it was pettiness?
may be the reason why. Just a little bit of pettiness. And I just want to commend this show on the interviews y'all do. I get so much information from all of the interviews, and I commend you guys. You do a phenomenal job. And again, I graduated high school when Charlamagne was born.
Well, thank you. And so listen, ask the question. What's been your favorite interview lately?
Well, the one you just did about 40 Acres, I saw the movie. It's excellent in theaters. And then y'all had someone on Ben Shapiro the other day. I thought his comments were very interesting.
Okay.
I don't know. A lot of the interviews are just, they resonate and they're giving information that we haven't heard before. So again, thank you and continue that.
Thank you very much.
Are you originally from Queens? You went to high school in Queens and all that?
Actually, I'm originally from the Northeast Bronx.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for listening. We appreciate you.
in Queens.
Thank you.
And my son graduated Hampton.
Hey, see, I knew I liked you for a reason.
The only thing I don't like
good
about
one,
any of these conversations is the assumptions y'all call up here and make. All Loren asked was a simple question. Should Lala have got a shout out?
Yeah.
Y'all calling up here with all of these assumptions.
She stressed him out.
You know what I mean? Like, stop.
He jealous. She this.
Take one more. Can we take one more? Anybody?
Sure. 7 or 8.
Take 7. That's the God's number.
All right, 7. Hello, who's this?
What's going on, man? This is Marcus from Carolina. What's happening, bro?
What Carolina? You can't just say Carolina now. You know it's in North and South.
Oh, my fault, Charlamagne. North Carolina, man. Lumberton, right by Dillon, baby. What's up?
Salute to all my North Carolina cousins. What's happening?
Talk to us. What's your thoughts, bro?
You got it, baby. What's up? Oh, so check it out, man. Listen, in my humble opinion, right, that's Carmelo's moment. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like this right here. You guys got to think about it. There could have been certain situations where she might have pushed him, you know what I'm saying, to be best. But then again, it might have been a situation where they could have had a bad moment to make him grind harder. And in essence, what I'm saying is, when it's your moment, I've never really seen too many people give credit to the ex. Now, shout out to Melo and Lala because we love them. You know what I'm saying? But it's his moment. So, you know, we never really know what kind of space they're in to constitute, okay, a thank you for everything that you've done and at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll say this. Even if you're not in a good space, I still feel like you should shout out, somebody you was with for 17 years, married for 11, and regardless of what space you're currently in, because that person did help you a lot along your journey. Like, there's nothing like having a wife. That's all I'm saying.
I do want to ask a question. When Michael Jordan got accepted to the Hall of Fame, right? Did he shout out his wife? I think he did, right?
I really don't know. I don't remember.
I
got to go back and watch. By the way, I love NBA Hall of Fame speeches. NBA Hall of Fame speeches are by far the best Hall of Fame speeches of any sport. Don't nobody do it like the NBA Hall of Fame speech. I don't know if it's the writers or because these brothers got stories that we can really relate to or because we've been watching them since high school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is, but something about NBA Hall of Fame speeches just hit different. And Melo definitely delivered, one of the best ones that I heard.
Absolutely.
I don't know why y'all so mad. Y'all mad at him for not shouting out Lala. Y'all mad at him because I saw people mad because he shouted out Puerto Rico too much. I'm like, y'all didn't know Melo was Puerto Rican?
I don't know how.
Now the Bad Bunny shout out was a bit much.
He shouted out Bad Bunny?
No, I made that.
Oh, I said, wow. Now if he shouted out Bad Bunny and not La, I would be upset.
Peace to the God though. Peace to Carmelo, man.
Salute to Melo, man. All right, we got the latest Loren coming up. What we talking about?
We are talking
and salute
about
to Lala
edges.
too. Salute to Lala too, man. Salute to our peoples, man.
Yep.
Can I say something else?
No.
I just want to say that is a question to ask, though.
What?
If any of you aspiring journalists, okay?
What?
Or TMZ.
What?
You catch one of them in the street, just ask about it. Because inquiring minds do want to know.
Oh, my goodness. We have the latest coming up. What we talking about?
We do. We talking about edges. We're having a conversation about edges because some schools
You always talking about things you have no experience in, and that's your problem. And that's why people be getting mad at you, Loren.
edges is gone.
Okay, you always talking about stuff that you ain't got no experience with.
Edges.
Talking about things that you've never had. You know what I mean?
Edges.
Like, why?
Okay, girl.
Why?
Okay.
edges.
And you love women's business and all the things and all the tea.
Yes,
so I'm sure you
I got
here
4
talking
daughters.
to me about edges.
I got 4 daughters, and I'm married to a beautiful black woman. Yes, I have women all around me, so I need to know about women's business.
I'm actually a woman. I'm not inspiring to transition, so it's a bit different. I'm not a source close. I am the source.
Allegedly. All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
She is the source. She's right. She ain't got no edges. She's the perfect person to talk about this. You know what, Loren? I'm sorry. You're right.
My edges are healthy. Don't play with me.
What's that thing poking out the top?
I got Bantu nuts at the top.
Oh, all right. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?